When I was 18 years old, it happened. This small boy with his flute just walked into my life magically. And this was a huge, miraculous, magical thing that happened in my life because for most of my life I was agnostic, and some parts of it I was an atheist. I did not like the concept of God, even that there is some higher power out there who's maybe controlling everything. But this all changed when I was 18. I stumbled upon this flute music and I realized that the flute calmed me down and brought a lot of peace in my mind whenever I listened to it. Coincidence? Maybe not. So I started listening to this flute music, and I'm pretty sure every Hindu has listened to this music. It's from the Mahabharata, the series with Saurabh Jain playing Krishna. The whole first part of the music is just the flute, and then they sing about Krishna. So I used to keep listening to this, and it brought a lot of happiness into my life. And whenever they used to sing about Krishna, there used to be thoughts of him in my mind, unknowingly, unconsciously. I never put in any effort. And slowly, whenever I kept listening to it, there was this feeling in my heart, in my mind, that if you're actually there, if you're really there, if you say who you are, if you are the Lord of the universe, if you are the person who created everything that exists, then please show me and I will love you forever. And he did just that. I know that Krishna resides in everyone's heart. It is written in the Gita, and all we need to do is awaken him. And just that happened. And it's amazing because I was an atheist. I didn't have good thoughts about God, if I'm being very honest with you. But Krishna is so merciful that when I just asked with a really pure heart, wanting to know truly, he showed himself in a really miraculous incident that happened in my house, which was just not possible. The laws of physics didn't allow this thing to happen, but it still happened. And that was when I realized that he actually exists. That incident shocked me, and when that happened, there were tears of joy, coming out of my eyes, and it was just beautiful. It was amazing, and I have no words to describe it. What happened that day really changed the course of my life. Before that, I never really had any dreams. I didn't care about improving myself. I didn't care about what I do in life. I was doing things that affected myself, my future. I was doing things that affected other people, that hurt their feelings as well. And after he came into my life, it all changed. I slowly started to realize what was right, what was wrong. I started reading the Gita. I started listening to stories about Krishna. And it just changed everything for the good. I'm not saying that as soon as he entered my life, everything just flipped around and I became some sort of good person. No. It took a lot of effort. It took a lot of change. But that doesn't mean Krishna was not working in my life. You see, even during the Mahabharata, Krishna could have ended the Kurukshetra in a second. But he didn't do that. Why is that? Well, it's because it wasn't Krishna's duty to do it. It was Arjuna's. But Krishna was right there with him. Krishna was in front of him, guiding Arjuna. He was saying, this is your duty and you're going to do it, but I'm going to be there. I'm going to be standing in front of you, guiding you, safeguarding you. And that's what he does in the devotee's life. Krishna is going to stand in front of you and he's going to guide you, but you have to work for it. This video is a homage to Krishna because without him, I would not be here. I always had the dream of trying to help people in some way or the other. And this happened after Krishna entered my life. YouTube was not really an option for me because I was really insecure about my face. I was really insecure about the way I speak. I was just like, how are you gonna do this? There are so many people out there who are posting amazing content. They're all beautiful people. And then there's you. But that was when my fear was above my dreams. My fear was stronger than my dreams. And as time grew and as my belief became stronger, my faith became stronger, my spiritual practices became stronger, my dreams overpowered my fear. And that's when I started YouTube. And that's what Krishna does. Slowly but surely, He works in your life for your good. There were many times where I doubted. There were many times where things were just not going right. Anything I tried was a failure. Even though disasters were happening in my life, He still had a path for me to do what I really needed to do in life. I really want you guys to know, whoever is watching this video, that He hears you. He sees your pain. He feels your pain. And if you just put in a little effort, He's going to change your life. I hope whoever watches this gets some sort of encouragement to push forward towards Krishna. And He is going to be there with you all the way. I promise you this.